that's the thing. And we gon' go another day when we don't disagree. And when the sun's shining, regardless if you do believe. Hey, still awake in the morning when I see your face. Need you more when you go, I need you more every day. Keep a foot on the brake in case I lose all control. Yeah, so baby, don't lose control. I'm focused on you, baby. Lately you've been in my aim. I've been reaching out for you and still that's so far away. Looking through the smoke in the mirror. Crazy how I see you so clear. Crazy how I see you so clear. And how you make me smile. And how you make me smile. Oh yeah. And how you make me smile. Oh baby, how you make me smile. Smile more when I see you. Smile less when I miss you. No, I don't wanna be left alone. Oh no. Smile more when you come back. Smile more when I see you. Smile more when the sun shines bright. Believe in me, I need you. Smile more when you blow me up. Smile more when I see your face. Smile more when I feel love. Smile less when I need to let go. Let go. Smile less when I let go. You know I won't fall. Smile more when I see you. Smile less when I miss you. No, I don't wanna be left alone. No, leave me here.
Yay! Technology works again, we hope. We should be live at this point.
Now, we're on a few channels, so it might sort of up and down all over the place. We've got new technology, even on from last week. So good luck to the crowd in the background. Let's hope it all plays out all right. What we doing, Cole?
As I say, we should be live. I've got about 87 screens in front of me at a minute, and all I can see, we've just messages popping up. So wherever you're watching, we will do everything we can to come back to you. If we don't come back to you in the comments live, we'll come back to you afterwards. But basically, we've just quick some. So Paul Robbins, hi buddy, at hirocamaro.com. .co.uk. You're going to be coming in handy in a little while. Anne Ritchie, hello. Helen Cook, Teresa Smith, Bradley Chamberlain, Ellie Conway. Who else? We've got Barry Goodman, good game from the security team over at Stanley. Lee B, Dennis Everett, Naomi Allen. Oh, that was a good start. Right.
Good start.
So, before we start, have we got pens, papers, nibbles, and drinks ready? Look, I've run out of beer, so we're on the Malibu.
And I'm on the cranberry juice.
So, just to announce, which we haven't done this week, announce the winner of the family ticket from our last Thursday show, Lee Payton. If you just send us an email to info@motorshowevents.com, we will then send you some tickets and stuff once we know what's happening with the shows.
Yeah.
James, any updates so far on the shows?
We're just waiting for what the government says. I mean, hopefully we're all steaming ahead. We just got to wait and see what the government says. And if we can go, then we're full steam ahead.
Sounds good to me.
It's down to them, isn't it?
Just a quick hello to Andy Holland from the Red Dragon, Stella Murray, where we at? Mark Framingham, Shelley Doggett, Terry Reid, VJ. How many of them Alfie Moon shirts do you own? We're just discussing that.
Quite a few.
I think it looks really good. Look, if you're the host, you've got to make an effort. Well, one of us has, isn't it? You know it is.
Yeah. I don't need to make an effort. Yeah.
Well, there is that. We'll let you off. Also, just to mention, obviously, we have teamed up with Help Heroes Plus. Just a quick one. I always have to read this because I never want to get it wrong. So basically, they are on the front line fighting this COVID-19, giving it a good kick in the butt, but helping in the background, trying to help all the NHS staff. And that is from physical help, mental help, PPE, and everything in between. So I know there is a GoFundMe
somewhere
link at the bottom here. So this is totally free for what we're all about to do. But if you want to help get the support over to the NHS and stuff, that would be much love. Like we know, James, if you'd have been on our Skype call earlier, it'd have been a whole lot different today.
Yeah,
but...
let's just I've been violated both front and back today. Yeah.
But he is better. That's a good start. That is a good start.
So can you share this video or invite?
You can certainly share the hell out of this video. Everyone should be sharing it here, there, and everywhere. So share it, like it, keep supporting us, and we'll hopefully just keep doing this. Who else we got? Anne Ritchie, Emma Russian. Hi, Dad. From Coots and that downstairs. We've got Mally Malcolm Seaman, Jane Archers. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's certainly get ready to rumble. And Lee's watching now. So, Lee, just drop us an email. You've won the tickets to our show.
Well done.
So what we're going to do as well, we're going to have a mix-up today. So we're going to do the questions, some of the questions. We're also going to have a game of bingo. And we're also going to have a game of fetch. So with the bingo, you might want to do that now. All you need to do is draw 16 squares. 4 along the top, 4 down. Join them all up. We want 16 squares. And you can write the numbers 1 to 16 in them squares in any order. Mix them all up. So it'll be 1, 7, 15. Mix them all up. But write 1 to 16 in all of your 4 squares. And that will come in handy a little bit later. Can we have a big shout out to the Silver Hall posse? Silver Hall posse, Maxine, big shout out to you.
Big shout out, yeah.
More importantly, has everyone got their nibbles? Yeah, we're all nibbling up. Julian, more important, has everyone got their drinks? Chris replying, right. So, what we're going to do is play like the questions, then we're going to do our bingo, and along the way, we're going to do special little bits in between. Now, that special prize is going to equate to a hire of any vehicle of your choice from Hire a Camaro, which is Paul of the team over at hireacamaro.co.uk. And then how you're going to win that is, along the rules of the ring, all of it will be explained at the end, but you will be taking items and pictures, shall we say, and then you'll need to do an email to bookings@hireacamaro.co.uk with proof.
And with the Backhouse team, they'll put that in the link in the comments, yeah?
They certainly will. They're all nodding in the background now.
Yeah,
or he's just got a blank look on his face. I'm not sure.
His tongue sticking out again to the left. So, yeah, he's concentrating.
Definitely. Right. So, shall we get on with the quiz?
I reckon so, mate, yeah.
He's loving his new sound effects, isn't he? So,
a new Christmas present.
Round number 1. Question number 1. This is all about movies. From the clip shown, name this hilarious NASCAR movie starring Will Ferrell and the year it was released. Roll VT.
Oh.
Tell Mr. Dennett that Ricky Bobby is my best friend. And it's shaking big time.
Boy, Cal, I don't like the way you're talking out there.
Damn the torpedo!
That was quick. I was reading the comments. So, question number 2. This clip is from a timeless classic starring Dick Van Dyke. Was a truly scrumptious masterpiece. But what's the movie title and what year in the 60s was it released?
Wow. Was there a technical itch?
Should there be music at this point? This is where we've got a pad, is it? We've got to work out in sign language here, James.
Okay. So you're playing the clip or it won't work? You want to give us an answer?
Oh, no.
Okay.
It was a silent movie, obviously.
Oh, my God. I mean, we already are a pair of numpties. Now look what you've done to us.
So, question number 3. Redneck cousins Luke and Bo just love getting themselves into trouble. But what was the name of the movie based on a TV series is this clip from? And when was it released?
3.
We just did it. Right, we're doing 2 again.
I'm just going to pop next door and sort out the IT team.
That'll be why we was all in silence, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, Ant and Deck don't have this problem. We get
No, they definitely do not have this back house problems.
Okay, question number 2. This clip is from a timeless classic starring Dick Van Dyke. Was a truly scrumptious masterpiece. But what's the movie title and what year in the 60s was it released?
This is living. This is style. This is elegance by the mile. Oh, the posh, travelling life, the travelling life for me. First cabin and captain's table, regal company. Whenever I'm bored, I travel abroad, but ever so properly. Port out, starboard home, posh with a capital P-O-S-H, posh.
That was a long one, wasn't it?
I think that was the long version, the LP. So now we're on question number 3. Redneck cousins Luke and Bo just love getting themselves into trouble. But what was the name of the movie based on a TV series in this clip? Is this clip from? And when was it released? Roll VT.
Look at the road, Bo. Bo, look at the road. Look at the road.
It's supposed to be my time.
Bo!
Sounds like me on the way home from Festival Wheels.
Okay, question number 4. That lovable little Volkswagen Beetle sure does love to race. But what is the full title of the film and what decade was the movie released? Roll VT.
Cheers.
Okay, question number 5. Burt Reynolds and Sally Field star in this classic pursuit movie seen in the clip. But what's the title of the film and when was it released? Run VT.
Where are we going? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. We are a bride in search of a wedding.
Hey.
Okay, last question. Question number 6 of round number 1. Well, we all know it's Star Wars, but which one shown in the clip is it that contains the famous pod racing scene? And what year was the movie released?
Oh, tough
Run
one.
DT.
I was just going to
Okay,
say,
so that's.
I
Who?
was just going to say, it's lucky we got the force with us, otherwise we'd be making a right job of this, wouldn't we?
The mad thing is, for everyone that's watching, we're like 20 seconds behind. So I've got all these screens playing, then I've got video clips of ET and whatever else is on my screen, and then we're just trying to guess and catch up. So that was the end of round one. So have you got your slippers on or your running shoes? Because you're going to need it. So before we play round two, we need a little fetch and carry, don't we? So
Yeah.
to enter the special prize, which is hiring a car for a whole day, free of charge from the team at Hiram Camaro, we need you to go and get a pair of red socks or something that are socks with red on them. And you got to get them now.
60 seconds. I'm just wondering how many people fell down the stairs.
Yeah, obviously you all did sign a waiver before you started this, so it's nothing to do with us. Well, I think we had a winner on that one. Danielle Melrose got them. George was wearing red socks. So you ain't going to get much quicker. But all you got to do is everybody keep hold of all these items that you're going to be collecting. We're going to come into play at the end. So now it's time for round two. So we're going to play a game of bingo. Who don't
I'm
love
dreading
bingo?
this one. I'm dreading
So what
this
I'm going
one.
to do, this could go horribly wrong. I'm going to bring in my glamorous assistant now. Oh, she's done a run one. Oh, here we are. I have my glamorous assistant. This is Lacey May, my daughter.
Hello, Lacey.
Lift that up. Right, so like we said earlier, we need 16 squares, 4 along the top, 4 as on the screen, 4 down, and we want you to write numbers 1 to 16 in a whole mix, any order, 1, 7, 9 thing. And then all we're going to do, we're going to spin the numbers here. We have an official judicator for our bingo calling. And then what we'll do is we're going to go for the 4 corners. So once you've got the 4 corners, write a comment in.
I've got a question.
Go for it.
So on the bingo, do you just get 1 point if you get 4 corners? The same as you get 1 point for each question?
Yeah. So if you get the 4 corners, you get an extra point. And then after the 4 corners, we're going to go for a top line and then on to the next game.
Happy days.
Okay, so my adjudicator assistant is going to spin some numbers. Let's keep going. Okay, first number. Keep spinning them. We have got off the shelf, number 12. And just so everybody knows, I've spent about 45 minutes trying to match these up with car themes. So it could be painful, but bear with. So first number was number 12. Our second number, the Lamborghini Aventador, number 4.
Hey!
We love a sound thing. Someone's just asked, where is the guru tonight? He's there, don't worry. He's hiding in the background.
His tongue's flapping to the left at the minute.
Okay, so next number. Mean Machine, 13. Number 13. Okay, next number. L Plate, number 8. I'm cringing myself listening to this. I'll just keep an eye on the comments. No one's got the 4 corners. We're going for the 4 corners. And then we've got Windscreen, 16.
I reckon Mecca Bingo will be on the phone in a minute for you,
Oh,
Carl.
mate. I've got the shirt, the dicky bow. Jane's got 1 corner. Free to go,
Hey.
Jane. Free to go. Okay. Ah, this is a good one. Go for a drive. Number 5.
Hey.
Oh, Naomi, she's either laughing at us or sweating. I'm not sure. Oh, it could be a grey area. I got an upside down number. We'll go with what I think it is. So, next number. Realign, number 9. And that was clutching at straws, that one. That was definitely clutching at straws. Realign, I was just trying to think for wheels and stuff. Me help was chucking all the balls around the floor here. So, 2 away. Barry's 2 away. Lee needs number 6 for the win. Catherine's got 3 corners. And on the furlong, come on.
The pressure's on, Cole. The pressure's on.
Naomi's got 1 to come. I felt like, 2 corners for Jane. Next number, Grand Prix, number 3.
Number 3. Long way up, Lee. Don't worry, Lee. Happy days. It's all right. Happy days, Lee.
Next number, I had to keep this one as a tradition. Legs 11. Lauren Spindler, they've got the 4 corners. So, this is where we get about 50 comments coming now because we're 15 seconds behind. So, Lauren Spindler, you're the winner of the 4 corners. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to do the top line. So, forget all the numbers underneath. So, we just need the top 4 going along. Next number. Something that old. Del boy, Marlene, number 14. Again, that was a clutching at straws one.
The suspense is killing me, I'm telling you.
Mate, I'm on the edge of the seat. Literally, I think we're filming in the shoebox in here, and I swear he has more room. Someone's asking what numbers are called. I'm not going down that route. Here's a good one. Ready? Formula.
Oh, I think we've got a winner.
Formula 1. Bingo! Danielle. Got a line, top line. Danielle. So the winners were Lauren Spindler and Danielle Melrose. Lauren that got the 4 corners, and Danielle.
He's been waiting all day to shout out bingo. I'll tell you.
Bingo! Okay, so that's my glamorous assistant. She's now going to go off and get me another Malibu. So round of applause for my assistant.
Well done, Lacey. Well
Thank
done,
you.
Lacey.
Thank you. So, I hope this is going as well as I think it ain't. So, here we go. Round 3. Just before we get there, special prize time. We need you to go and grab a set of keys. Go.
60 seconds, go.
Perfect.
I've just seen in the comments, I've just got to wave to a couple of people. Hi Liz, hi Harriet. And I've seen someone just fell up the stairs.
I
trying
was
to
just
get
about
some
to say, I believe Vicky Barcher, she's got them, but she's fell upstairs. Vicky, we're sending all our love. Hope you didn't fall up the stairs too badly. And Jane wants to know, have we got to put all these keys in a bowl and pick a set out?
Later on.
Kenny say, all right, yep. So let's go on to round 3, the general knowledge question. So there's no videos or music in this one. So this one's just a straight shoot 'em out. Question number 1. Which former celebrity contestant of Top Gear and top of the leaderboard in the Star in the Reasonably Priced Car feature went on to co-host the show for 3 seasons before leaving the show in 2018?
Ain't he a friend of ours?
He could be a very good friend. Question number 2. Between 1992 and 2004, this little car made regular appearances on CBBC, James's favourite, rumoured to be the intelligent little car who lived in a museum. What was his name and title of the show?
I like that programme.
Any reason why we've frozen on the screen? We're frozen on my screen as well, but it's cool. We'll battle through.
We're about through.
We'll battle through, so we roll. Okay, question number 3. Scooby-Doo has been with us for what seems like an eternity, so you should have no trouble naming the name of the classic camper van they drove around. So what was this called?
Oh, that's a good question. Do you know what make it was?
A Volkswagen?
GMC. It's a GMC.
If we have frozen on anyone's screen, I know a few people just say we just need to have a quick refresh on the screen if we did freeze. But we're all up and running again. Okay, question number 4. Mr. T ain't no fool, but he was part of a group of road crime fighters who notoriously drove a black van. Who are they? Lee, just so you know, we've got your email already, the winner of the family tickets. We'll get them out to you when we know. James, Paul's saying that you're full of knowledge tonight.
I'm full of knowledge all the time. Then what's the matter with the bloke?
Question number 5. The red car and the blue car had a race in a well-known Cadbury's TV advert from the 80s and 90s. Which of the Cadbury's chocolate bars was it? You know they're all singing. The red car
and I
blue
tell you
car
what,
had a race.
they're tasty as well, aren't they? The problem is they're only about this big now.
They're called snacks. Question number 6. Name the blockbuster 80s action show starring David Hasselhoff that had a talking car named Kit.
How's your Malibu, all right?
It's empty if I'm honest. I know there is, we're literally down to the last, and that's not because I've been drinking a lot, it's just that it goes down rather than nicely. Question number 7. Which huge wheeled vehicle can often be seen keep leaping from the ramps onto cars and squashing them in the process?
Don't they come to our
It's not
show?
Monsters Inc. I like that film.
Yeah.
Concentration. We're proper out now. We're proper out. Okay, question number 8. He can be called the Cape Crusader, the Dark Knight, or even Bruce Wayne. But his iconic vehicle, adorned with gadgets, only has one name. What is it called? Hope you got all them. Keep all your answers. We're going to be going back over them in a little while.
And it's 1 point for every question you get right, Ned.
Yes, one question for each.
Because I've got most of them right so far.
Oh, someone wants me to repeat number 7.
Oh.
So, Catherine, number 7 was, which huge wheeled vehicle can often be seen leaping from the ramps onto cars and squashing them in the process? And then what we're going to do, that's the end of round 3. It's going to be a strong old Malibu now. So, before we move on to round 4, we need another special run and grab, don't we?
Yeah, definitely.
I know this might be a bit of a touchy subject, this next one. And if you are short, we will accept one and a few bits are hanging off.
Yeah. But if you've got more, bring them.
We need you to go and get 2 loo rolls. Hit the timer.
60 seconds. Go!
Okay, that looked like an easy one. They all got them. Oh, Lee, he's got 15. That's a good shout. Don't tell anyone your address because they'll all be round there.
Someone's asked for a repeat on questions 1 and 5.
Okay, so question number 1 on round 3 was, which former celebrity contestant of Top Gear and the top of the leaderboard starring the reasonably priced car feature went on to co-host the show for 3 seasons? Was question number 1. And question number 5, the red car and the blue car had a race in a well-known Cadbury's TV advert from the 80s and 90s. Which of the Cadbury's chocolates bars was it for?
And then someone else has just put 2 and 3 because we froze. So I'm not sure what's going there. But if you see the back room team, just give them a little slap.
Dennis has just gone to Asda's. Oi, he's not allowed to talk in the back room. We'll have no noise coming out of there. And then, right, so then let's do the round 4, yeah?
Yeah, round 4 if we go, yeah.
This was a popular one last time, but we've made it harder because we felt it was a little bit too easy last time. So
you've only got 30 seconds to do this as well, haven't you?
Yes. So hopefully a picture's going to pop up on the screen in a little minute, but we're going to do a spot the difference. You get a point for every difference that you spot. I can tell you that there is 8 differences. I can give you that. So we have got 30 seconds. Run the spot the difference. I mean, I know when I looked at that the first time, I was a bit like, wow, where do you even start? And we thought, why should we give them a minute? Let's just give them 30 seconds. Look, we're not giving away £1 million. We're not giving away stuff for free, are we? So Steve Beebe just broke in the loo and nicked toilet roll off the missus. Lovely, I'm sure she's well pleased. So that's the end of round 4. Before we go into round 5, we are going to get, I believe, one from last special prize you've got to run and get. Now, we need you to all run and get a teddy bear. Has to be a teddy bear.
Go. I reckon there's not many people going to have teddy bears.
There is a few comments. Some are saying done, and some are saying the kids have grown up. So that's...
Yeah, but I've seen Dennis's teddy bear above the wardrobe.
What we'll do is the ones who generally haven't got a teddy bear, because it is a special prize, we'll let you have some... You've got to come up with an improvisation of what your teddy bear is in the photo. We'll leave that up to you. So now we move on to round number 5. This one is all about knowledge. I'm guessing most of our audience are going to smash this, aren't they? There's no way they're going to struggle.
Absolutely. They should. If they don't get every one of these, they should be embarrassed.
Definitely. Now, I'm guessing 99% of people that are watching this have got a driving license. So we're going to test your road knowledge on your theory questions. We have got 6 questions that you're all going to know the answers to. So you get a point for every correct answer. That'll
Malibu's kicking in.
So Maxine, her dog is Stella. Her dog is called Teddy. Yeah, we'll let you have that.
Yeah,
but
happy days.
He's got to be in the photo when you take the photos. Now, with the how do we upload the photos? When the live feed is finished, you can upload photos then. We'll also give you an email to send the photos to. So don't worry too much until the live is finished. So here we go. Question number 1. What does this sign mean? Let's put the sign up.
I'm hoping it's there.
Yeah, we're getting a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Oh, look at the grin on his face. Look at that. Look.
Oh, it's popped up on my computer, so it must be working. Tracy, she's one of the 1% who doesn't have a driving license. Well, now you're having a theory lesson.
For free.
We would normally charge for this, but we'll do you as a freebie as long as you supply the Malibu next week. Let's roll on to question number 2. What does this sign mean? Sign up, please, sir.
Roll back a bit. I thought we were doing Malibu. Hold up. Someone's talking in the background.
Who's that? Okay,
Lucky I'm here, mate, isn't it?
There was me trying to make it hard for him, and now you're making it easy. So the original sign was no stopping except taxis. B, no stopping except buses. C, no stopping. D, end of a 24-hour clearway. I'm just looking at some of the answers. If on there, I wouldn't put too many answers on there. Especially the first one, Mr. Phil Payne, because it's wrong. Hammer Vans, big shout out to Phil and the team down at Hammer Vans. Massive support of Motor Show event. So Hammer Vans and Tollsbury, get down there. I know the boys are still open. They're keeping everyone out on the roads, all the key workers. So get down and get your vans down at Hammer Vans. Right, question number 2. What does this sign mean? Roll the sign. We can't do anything now, James, because now we're on show, aren't we? Normally we have a minute relax. A. I thought I'd give him 30 seconds to leave. Mini roundabout under repair. B. Roundabout. C. Mini roundabout. D. Roundabout under repair?
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of roundabouts need repairing, so you should see that sign a lot.
Question number 3. What does this sign mean? Put the sign up. A, no through road. B, end of temporary restrictions. C, end of the motorway. Or D, end of active traffic management. Mark Barber's gone loopy. We was there way before you, Marky boy.
A ring of roses, yeah.
Mersey Vineyards, if you want to supply us some prizes next week, you could be our choice host to go along with.
We're looking for some sponsorship for the quiz, aren't we? We're looking for sponsorship for the quiz.
Definitely. The old Mersey Vineyards, weddings.
Yeah.
Nice wine, Mark. Question number 4. What does this sign mean? Sign up, please, boys. A, no vehicles except pedal cycles being pushed by hand. B, no entry for traffic, including pedal cycles. C, roundabout. D, no motor vehicles except solo motorcycles.
That's a tough one, that one.
Barry said the answer to number 3, it means stop fighting over the tins of peas, please. Good shout on that one. Question number 5. Now, I know these questions are really easy. Everyone's going, oh, my God, come on, we're smashing this theory out. What does this sign mean? Sign up. A, on a motorway. B, on a level crossing. C, in the city centre. D, on low bridges. And then question.
Oh.
Phil, you want to go to the hospital?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
You can come with me next time.
Oh, we've got some special cream for that. What does this sign mean? Sign up. A, English heritage. B, museum. C, beach. D, castle.
Can I just throw something in there?
Go for it.
We had this question earlier, didn't we, between the 3 of us? and I'm gonna big myself up here. I'm the only person who got that right. And yeah.
You are, but then you did come out with, I've seen that sign every day for like 10 years. So. And you do happen to live near a castle.
Yeah, so... I do, yeah. Yeah. Not that sort of castle, though. Yeah.
So surely that's a 6 out of 6 round quite easily. I'd be pretty disappointed. I feel like a little newsreader. That is the end of that round. Save all of the answers up because we're now going to get ready for the answers. But before you go, special prize number 5, I believe it is.
Just before we go, just before you put in it, what is the special prize again?
It is a day hire of any car from hireacamaro.co.uk. Now, I know you're going to test me now. They've got a Dodge Challenger, 2 convertible Mustangs, Bumblebee, the new SS Chevy Camaro SS V8 6.2, I believe that is as well. And they've got the Ford Mustang GT Fastback.
Nice.
Just off the top of my head.
There's a Dodge Charger in there. Challenger in there.
Challenger, yeah. And I've driven that one, and that is fast. Obviously, up to 60 mile an hour and 70, and then it's a normal car after that. Special prize, grab and go. We need you to go and get some washing up liquid. Go
on, go. 60 seconds. long old minute, wasn't it?
I think it was about 60 seconds. And then just for anyone who's watching, it may be a bit late in the day to say this now, but if you are watching us on any other channel other than Motor Show Events Facebook page, if we haven't seen the comments and stuff, we will come back to you. But we have got about 72 screens in front of us, and the technology, we don't know if it's all coming into one or whatever. This was a bit of a trial.
And there's a GoFund page somewhere on the screen as well, isn't there? You can donate money to the NHS.
I can see it. It says donate, help them, helpus.co.uk. That all goes towards the frontline guys that are fighting this horrible disease where we're at this moment in time. We're all stuck in this blooming isolation. We all want to get out. We all want to get some shows on, get ourselves back onto some normality, I guess.
Yeah.
So, James, we doing this again at any point?
I reckon we're just, well, if everyone shares it and they want to do it and they want some more fun, I reckon we should roll it out next week.
Definitely. But, like, in the comments and stuff, give us some love. Let us know. Like, we're up for stupid things. Rob hates us because he has to produce the stupid things. So,
I mean, if we're rubbish, tell us we're rubbish.
Yeah, we're big boys, aren't we?
Oh, lost connection.
That's right, they're back again. It's Fairy Up Liquid who calls it washing. It's Fairy Up Liquid. I do believe there is other brands on the market.
Yeah, there are, yeah. It's, just trying to think of some.
No, Poundland must have something in there a bit different, don't they?
Yeah, I'm sure they have. It's Ariel. Is it Ariel or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
You can get it from many supermarkets.
So what we're going to do is, first of all, we are 46 minutes away from our 8 p.m. deadline, and we all know what happens on a Thursday at 8 p.m. We all get our butts up to the windows, all get out to the front door, and we make sure we do the clap.
Yeah.
Massive cause. Look, we all know what we're doing it for, guys. So let's get out there and do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get to the answers. Tracy Hartley, my 9-year-old son, Jack. Hello, Jack. He's loving this.
Jack.
Thank you, buddy. Barry, I may not own a teddy, but you're all going to love my special quickly made teddy. Mate, if you've made a teddy, that deserves a prize on its own.
I'm worried about what some of these pictures are going to show. Yeah.
You want to see? I want to see you next week, boys. I'm in lockdown. Dennis, we're in lockdown with you. If we're your only saving grace for sanity, then God help us all. So we're going to go back through the answers. So we're going to go back down to round one now. And the answer to number one, Mr. James.
Yeah, I'm going to let you skip that one. I'll do the second one. Thank you very much.
Thanks. And the reason he's doing this is we don't know how to pronounce the answer, but I'm going to give it a stab in the dark. And it's a long word. Talladega Nights 2006.
Yeah. And question number two. Hey, well done, Colt. Question number two was Chitty 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 Bang Bang. And it was 1968. That's the year Rob was born, wasn't it?
Woo-hoo! He was 10 by then. Question number three. Dukes of Hazzard, 2005.
Yeah. And then number four, I got the year wrong in this, but number four was Herbie the Love Bug, 1960s. And that was made in 1968.
I'm getting a bit of feedback here, you?
Yeah, me too, yeah.
So, question number five. The answer to that was the proper movie, Smokey and the Bandit, 1977.
Blimey, I'd have been 4.
I was -2.
And then this one, I reckon a lot of people are going to get this wrong. It was episode 1, Phantom Menace, 1999.
That was a bit of a tongue twister. That was a bit of a tricky one. Yeah. Stacey Andrews is asking, where do we send the pictures? Right. So now that that's done, you're going to upload them to our live feed when this video is finished. But what that's more for us to have some fun, and we're going to share them and have a little bit of fun, and we're going to give them away for some prizes ourselves on the Motor Show events page. But you need to send the pictures on an email to bookings@hireacamaro, which is camaro.co.uk, and then Paul and the team over at Hire a Camaro will be looking at that over the next week and then they'll be picking the winner.
I'm sure the Backhouse team are probably writing a comment right now of where to send it and putting the link in there with the email.
Yeah.
As he's poking his tongue out to me.
His little fingers are flapping away. Okay, so then obviously round 2 was the bingo, and the winners were Lauren Spindler and Danielle Melrose. They got the 4 corners and the top 4. So you guys get extra points for getting the numbers. And then we move on to round 3, which was our general knowledge ones. And then question number 1, the answer was, James?
Matt LeBlanc.
Certainly was.
And then this is my favourite programme.
Was it? I struggled a little bit on this, so I do remember it. But number 2 was Brum.
And then the question to number 3, Scooby-Doo, was the Mystery Machine.
So I go on, Carl. I'm just reading some of the comments.
Okay, yeah. And question number 4 was the 18. Number 5 was one of my favourite sweets as a kid. And
it's the Milky Bar, kid.
It's the Milky Way. Yeah, the Milky Way. Question number 6 was obviously Knight Rider. Question number 7 was Monster Trucks. Question number 8 was, of course, the Batmobile. I've got one of them in my garage.
You generally have. It's just a bit smaller.
Yeah. And then I'll let you do this one because I reckon you've got the picture in front of you, which is
I certainly have. Just looking at the back, Tim, is the picture going to come up on the screen? Yeah, wicked. That makes my life a lot easier. So, spot the difference. We've got 8 differences. Hopefully that picture is on the screen. Yep, I'm getting a thumbs up. So, if we start at the bottom, where the logo of Cars is, you'll notice the S is missing from Cars. If you then look at Lightning McQueen, on his bunter, on his bonnet, I was thinking of bumper and bonnet at the same time, on his bonnet, his logo of Rusty's is missing. And on the driver's side of the car, his logo is changed from yellow to grey. If you go to the right, the Route 66 sign is now pink instead of yellow. Just to the left of that, you've got the little Italian dude. I can't remember who was the little mechanic. He's missing, the little blue one. And then if you look at Mater's eyes, they're all gone. Above Mater, you had... Oh, I'm going to look bad now. Who is the blue car? With the big wing.
The big wing. I don't know.
Well, he was blue and he's now green. This is my favourite movie. This is bad. And then if you look at the coolest car on the planet, the purple lowrider to the left, just next to him, the little green car is all missing. Now, if you got all of them, mate, you have absolutely smashed it because that was a tough one. There was things everywhere. But we tried to throw you out a little bit by making it so busy. But obviously all the images were at the front of what was wrong. Jane, you picking up the sausages tonight? She's never... I'm not going to...
Moving on.
Is it a point for the movie and the date or just the movie? If you get the movie and the date, you get a point each.
Yep.
Naomi got 5 out of 8 on the spot the difference. That's a good shout.
Well done.
Stacey Andrews only missed 1. Well, that's even better. You have got... Paul says you've got a Pat van, James, not a Batmobile.
No. I have a Batmobile. I'll send you some pictures.
Carol got 5 out of 8. It's all about Jane Archer's Everett. It's all about the cheeky sausages, Claire Head. That's obviously a joke we're not privy to. Rob, what's this about your sausage? We've just cooked some chipolatas on the barbecue. Tracy. So now we move on to round 5 answers.
I reckon
number 1.
I reckon you should do all these, considering this is your industry.
Yeah, luckily I've highlighted all the answers. So the first sign, question number 1, no stopping. If it was just been a single line, it would have been no waiting. Always remember, a red circle always starts with the word no. Question number 2, what does this sign mean? Roundabout. Question number 3. What does this sign mean, which was the N sign, the black square? End of temporary restrictions. Question number 4. What does this sign mean, which was just the red circle? No vehicles except pedal cycles being pushed by hand. Question number 5. What does this sign mean, which was the man who looks like a Lego on the blue background, and you'd see that sign on a motorway. And then what does this sign mean for question number 6, which looks like a castle, but it was a beach? C was the answer. So we need you to put all your answers into the comments, just so we can see
how many points you got. Yeah,
how we're all doing and stuff. And like we say, give us some love, give us some abuse, give us whatever you want. Feedback, we love it all. We can only get better with different things. We've got a few ideas of what we'd like to do, but we like to be guided as well, really, don't we? We want to keep everyone happy. Yeah. I mean, I've had a look. We've kept the similar numbers of watchers from when we first started. So the 2 people that joined at the start, they're still here.
That's always a bonus. And don't forget, share this video. Invite your friends next time. We want to get a few more people involved, don't we?
Definitely. Naomi got 3 out of 6. Naomi, have you got a driving license? If you have, Street Life Driving School, we could probably give you some refreshers on that. Lee B got 19. Now, I'm not sure if that's 19 out of 6 or 19 out of the 50 odd that was there. 22, but it's the taking part. Barry, by the looks of the scores, 22. You've smashed the hell out of everybody else. So, Darren Walker, awesome, guys. Thank you, Darren. Look forward to this quiz now. Right, we've finished the quiz. You can't look forward to it now. 18th. This is looking like a bit of a harder quiz, I think, than the last one.
Yeah, I think.
Maybe we need to be a bit softer.
So the harder or softer?
Chipolata or Chipolitas? So, guys, we're going to... so we've now got 36 minutes. Oh, Graham Stewart got 24. I think there was... a 25 came in. Who was the 25?
And there's a 29 there as well.
Mark Framingham, you're 25. You've done really, really well. Vicky, she got 24. Oh, Jane got 26.
Oh, there's a John Burton with 29, Cole.
John, at the moment, sir, you can take a bow. Martin Show Events got 21. How do we get 21? Phil's still got a sore bum, so we need to get that sorted.
Yeah, I'll take you to the hospital next week.
Lauren, she got 17. Oi, Savaloy.
Well, we've got the nibbles sorted anyway, haven't we, by the looks of it?
Definitely. We've certainly got some nibbles. Right, guys, we're going to be back 6:30 next Thursday. Thanks to the hiracamaro.co.uk. Thanks to all advertising and stuff, all the guys in the background.
Yeah,
I know we're the glamorous people, but he does all the graft, really.
He does. And don't forget, get donating and share this video.
Definitely. People are saying John's cheating.
Yeah, I reckon
John,
he is.
stop cheating.
So how do they upload the photos again?
Right, so end of this video, the live finishes. We want to see a load of funny uploads for us, and then you can send the proper one. Send it to bookings@hireacamaro.co.uk, and then Paul and the team over there will look through them over the week, and they will pick a winner, and you will pick a car for the day.
I reckon I've just thought of a prize for next week. I reckon old Happy Days photo should put something up, didn't you?
What, like a naked calendar of Lee?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, or a photo shoot, something like that. Yeah, I reckon.
I'm sure.
I reckon we could tap him up.
Well, Mersey Vineyards have already said yes, so we're all getting on the lash over at Mersey Vineyards. Right.
Happy days.
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nans and granddads. It's been emotional.
Do you know what I'm looking forward to?
Go on.
Seeing your shirt next week.
Oi, put in the comments what sort of shirt we're looking for. Give me some colours. Give me some options. But I've got a few left, just not that many. And it's more which ones fit me.
Yeah. I reckon we're going to call it a day, and then we'll see you in the comments, and we'll reply to some bits and bobs. Thanks for your support, guys.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Tally ho. Bye-bye.
I've been a GP for 30 years.
I have been a cardiac cath lab nurse for 15 years.
I've been a nurse for almost 15 years.
I've been a doctor for 12 years.
Day in and day out.
We help as best we can, in whatever way we can.
Whether we're doctors, porters,
Nurses, cleaners,
or radiologists.
We are one NHS.
And we are on the front line of this pandemic.
Coronavirus has landed.
And we are doing the best we can.
With limited resources and staff.
it's going to be tough.
and maybe even overwhelming.
We aren't soldiers.
We can't do this alone.
But we are not alone.
We are one people.
We can rely on each other.
And with your help, we can get through this.
Help us to fight the virus on the wards,
in the community,
and in the labs.
help us to keep safe in body and mind.
help us with a place to stay to keep our loved ones safe.
Help us with the day-to-day.
For childcare.
Or a cab.
To get us to work and help our patients.
Things are moving very fast.
And we need to move faster.
So please give whatever you can today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Help them, help us. Stay safe.